have moved to the Tide and Tigers kitchen with Rebecca Gordon of buttermilklipstick.com. And Rebecca, I'm telling you, it smells great.
Oh.
We don't have smell-o-vision at home, but tell us what we've got. By the way, I like the apron, Roger.
Hey.
Nice touch,
Yeah.
Chicks dig they got an apron, don't they?
Yes, we do. That
go.
means that we have the night off.
Ooh,
Oh.
there you go. What do you got?
Okay, so we have a beer cheese Frito skillet pie.
Okay.
This is something easy to make. I literally started this 20 minutes ago. If you're gonna have a small group of friends over, this is the perfect thing to serve. If you want this casual kind of paper and plastic kind of feel with a few
I do
nice
that with all my
pieces
friends
in.
anyway.
Okay, so I've gone ahead and gotten this started, but I want to go ahead and talk about our brownie bites over here. These are turtle brownie bites, and I've got a little bit of chocolate melted, a little butter in the bowl. And Roger, I'm going to go ahead and get you to whisk in 2 cups of dark brown sugar to that mixture. All of it, yeah,
Okay,
all of
that's
it.
2 cups?
That's 2 cups.
Wow. I didn't know. I thought you wanted me to measure it.
No, you're good. And then once you get that nice and mixed in there, go ahead and start cracking some eggs in there. We've got 3 eggs that are going to go in. I want to see your egg skills.
My cracking skills?
Yes,
Yeah.
compared to Tommy did it a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, I've got Tommy beat.
Okay, and so what I've gone ahead and done here, Rick, is started a little ground beef, some garlic, onion, drain that off once the beef is browned. Then we add in a little hot sauce, salt, chili ready tomatoes, and chili ready beans. That way you don't have to add those extra seasonings in there. And then we add a little beer to it and let that simmer down.
I prefer to add beer to my mouth. That's just me.
Well, a little goes a long
Thank
way.
you. Appreciate that.
All right, so what we need to do to finish off our chili is basically just top it with 8 ounces
Garnish
of
it.
shredded cheddar
Just
cheese.
8 ounces?
Yes, and that can go all the way over the top. And this is kind of like that Frito pie where you do it in the bag and you crush it with the chips. We did it earlier with barbecue in the season, but the traditional way is to use the Fritos. Today I've got the chili cheese flavor. You can go ahead and put those over the top. We're using a half of a bag.
Oh, we're sticking it in there. I love
Yeah, you put that in there, and then we have some garnishes. You can do chopped onion, you can do some fresh cilantro, and I've got some jalapeno slices over the top too, just to give it a little bit of color. But then this is good to go, and people can kind of just serve themselves.
Needs more chips,
Like a
doesn't it?
casserole.
Well, we've got lots of
Can I
chips.
put this in it?
Yes, you've got a cup of flour, a little bit of salt, just to give it that sweet and
Here,
salty
I give
taste.
it a little pinch.
Yep, it's in there.
you
And
go.
then all you do is spray 2 24-cup mini muffin tins with cooking spray and a couple of small scoops into each compartment. Bake those at 350. When they come out of the oven, woo, good thing you have that apron on.
Stuff is flying everywhere.
Rolo candies go in the center of each one while it's warm,
Wow.
and then we put a couple of toasted pecans on the top for a little garnish, and they can
How
be made
about
ahead.
that? It looks good. It looks good.
Thank
My
you.
arm is tired.
Buttermilklipstick.com. Check it out. She's got some great stuff on the site, and again, job well done. Hey, when we
That
come
is
back, the X Factors, the game selections, and Kevin Sumlin. What's he thinking about turnovers this afternoon? We'll listen to the coach. We'll be back in a
We put a big emphasis, like I said, on turnover.